Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new weekly writing vlog. So it's currently Tuesday. I did not start the vlog yesterday, obviously. I had a bit of a rough day. What else is new? Today has not been the best, but it's a bit better than yesterday. Basically, there's been a lot going on. We've got COVID restrictions going on right now, obviously, and right now that means that venues are currently at 50% capacity, and that's had me really stressed out because I have a concert on March 6th and I really don't want it to be canceled. It's my Louis Tomlinson concert. I bought these tickets back in 2019 and I desperately want to see this concert, and our restrictions were supposed to be reevaluated today, and yesterday it looked like they were going to make them indefinite, so just no end date in sight, and that really stressed me out and I had like a total anxiety attack breakdown about it. Then today I was watching the news conference and it looks like they're just being extended until February 16th, so there is still hope, hopefully, that I'll be able to see my concert and that February 16th will come around and they will end the restrictions. I'm hoping, because I desperately want to see this concert. Like, you don't know how badly I want to see this concert and how badly my mental health is depending on it right now. I can't even, I have so much going on. Anyway, enough of that. I've had a very stressful day. I was watching that news conference for like 45 minutes. Not what I wanted to be doing with my day, but anyway, revising. I have not done any work because of my hard day yesterday. I didn't write. I mean, I was also editing a video all day, so that happened as well. But I'm hopefully going to get some work done today. It's currently 2:44 and I'm feeling very tired and exhausted, probably because of my breakdown yesterday, but it is what it is. I'm still only 10 chapters into the revision. I think my goal today is to get to chapter 14. I have no idea what's in store for me in the revisions today. I have not looked at my notebook, but I think getting to the end of this second row will make me happy enough. I don't know. These revisions are stressing me out because they're taking me longer than I would like, and you know what, I should really learn this by now with how many times I've done revisions, that they always take me longer than I think they're going to because I look at them so meticulously that there's just no way it's ever going to go super quickly. So I need to learn my lesson. That's never going to happen, but I should. But I also just have a lot going on right now. I have a lot of vlogs that I'm currently filming. I'm reading some of my friends' manuscripts which need to have attention. I finished one this weekend that I literally had since November, got halfway through and then didn't finish it till Sunday, so there was that, but it was really great. It was my second time reading it, and now I have my other friend's manuscript that I've also already read, but I'm going to read their new revisions on it, so I'm hoping to read that this weekend. And then obviously at the end of this week I need to edit this vlog because I'm also obviously filming this vlog this week. There's just a lot happening. Hanging out with Rochelle on Wednesday, video chatting Alyssa I believe on Friday. I'm rambling a lot, I'm so sorry. My brain is in like a million different places at the moment, but revisions. I'm hopefully going to get to chapter 14 today at the very least. I should probably look at what revisions I need to do. That would be smart. Okay, so it looks like the revisions are nothing major. It's just like cleaning up of the language, and there's one thing in chapter 14. My chapters are all messed up if you guys saw last week's vlog, but I'm pretty sure in chapter 14 is when I want to add some like more details of things. And if I can find moments in these chapters where I can add other things, that'd be great. I'm trying to implement things all the way through the revisions. I don't think there's that much I can add here though. Anyways, it doesn't look too bad, so I might even be able to do more than these 4 chapters. But like I said, I do need to do some reading and vlogging and things, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so it is now 9:55 and I did manage to complete my goal and get up to chapter 14. So I did, what was it, like 4 chapters today, I think. Very proud of myself for that. I definitely could have done more, but I kind of reached a point where I just started finding myself really distracted. I watched an Instagram live, 2 Instagram lives actually, but one was only a few minutes. I watched a YouTube video. Like, I just found myself getting really distracted. I've had a really hard time focusing today just because I have so much going on. So, you know, I figured it was just time to call it. I do want to spend my night reading. Like, I could have kept going because it's only 9:56 and I'm not going to go to bed anytime soon, so I could totally keep writing, but I know that I need to get some reading in, so I'm making that choice to call it a day on the writing and get some reading done, which I feel like is very, very needed. And I'm just gonna have to try to get more writing in tomorrow. As per usual, I am hanging out with Rochelle in the evening, so I have the rest of my day to get writing done. I'm gonna try to wake up semi-early tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna try to go to bed hopefully before 1 in the morning. That'd be great. And then I'd like to wake up early and try to get in as much writing as possible, possibly some reading. It might just have to be audiobook listening. In terms of how the writing actually went today, I feel like it was all right. I think right now I'm dealing with a lot of self-doubt, which, I mean, when am I not, you know? But I feel like I'm also dealing with just imposter syndrome in general and just doubts on this project and just all of these things. I'm experiencing a lot of doubt with it. So I'm pushing through it though, and I think I'm getting to that point with this project where it just really needs to be seen by somebody else. I definitely reached that point with Reasons Why Not To back in 2020 when I had been working on it for so long and nobody else had seen it but me. I was going a little bit out of my mind, and I feel like I'm reaching that point with this project where, like, I can't see it objectively anymore. It's just, I need somebody else to look at this book and tell me that it's not bad, you know? So that is what I'm currently dealing with. Tomorrow I will talk about my goals and how many chapters I want to do tomorrow. I don't think the next few chapters have a lot going on in terms of revisions, so I'll probably hope to do another 4 or 5, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow and like what time I wake up and what kind of mood I'm in. I'm sorry that I'm always like talking down about myself in these vlogs and that I feel like my energy is not here in a way that I would like it to be, and I'm not talking positively in a way that I would like to be. So I appreciate all of you who watch these vlogs and stick by me and listen to me rant and get down about myself. I really, really appreciate all of you who watch these vlogs, and hopefully one day I won't be like this, you know? Hopefully one day I won't be having a really hard time and writing will come easier to me. But right now life sucks and it's hard, and writing is hard because life sucks and there's a lot going on. But I just wanted to say thank you and say that I appreciate all of you who watch these vlogs. But I'm gonna go ahead and do some reading now because I haven't really been reading and I miss reading. So I will update you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it's now Thursday. I did not do any writing yesterday. I did absolutely nothing productive yesterday. I've just been feeling very anxious recently and just not very good, and feeling all that anxiety really drained me. So yesterday I just let myself sit on the couch and watch TV all day, and then I went to Rochelle's house in the evening and we watched more TV. It's been a hard time recently, as you guys can tell. It's not been fun, so I didn't do any writing yesterday. So today I've already done a chapter. I did chapter 15 and I'm about to start chapter 16, which is a fun chapter. In my notes I talked about how much I loved it, so that's fun. And all it really needs is more descriptions and things, so it shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. I think my goal for today, I don't even know. The next couple of chapters I don't think are too difficult, so I'm hoping, I don't want to be like too optimistic here for how much I can do. I think I'm just gonna say to chapter 19 maybe, which almost brings us to the end of this third row here. I don't know realistically how much I'm gonna be able to do, because I do need to finish reading a book because I'm filming a reading vlog for it, and I want to get it done because I have other books that I need to read and film vlogs for, and I'm almost done this book. So I think I'm gonna try to do that today. We're going to Costco when my mom gets home because we need to buy some groceries. I'm gonna try to get to at least chapter 19, but I would ideally like to get to chapter 21. That seems very unlikely. I'm gonna just do my best basically, because I do need to finish these revisions next week because it is the last week of the month. So Yep, I think definitely I would like to get to like chapter 25 by the end of tomorrow, maybe even to the end of chapter 28, depending on what I do today and how much time I have tomorrow. But let me give you an update on like the word count and page count, like where I'm currently at in the revisions. So I'm currently on page 134, which is only a page more than the last draft, so I haven't added that much, which I'm okay with because I'm happy with where the word count is. It's nearly 78,000 and I feel pretty good about that word count, so I'm not trying to add too much. I'm just adding like the extra descriptions and little details that I want, which isn't going to amount to much. I'm also like deleting like words that I don't need, and I'm rephrasing things, so I think it's all gonna balance out to be roughly the same as the last draft. But currently we're at 33,226 words in the revision, and overall I'm feeling pretty good about it. I am dealing with a lot of imposter syndrome right now and just a lot of self-doubt, which I'm trying to work through, trying to remember how much I love this book and how much I love it when I read it, and just reminding myself that I always get down about my writing when I'm working on it. So I know it's not as bad as my head is trying to tell me it is, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna get back to work now because it's currently 3:09. I have about an hour till my mom comes home, and I think I would like to get to the end of chapter 17 by the time she gets home. So fingers crossed that I can do that, and I will try to update you guys a little bit later. Okay, so it's now Friday. I did not update the vlog last night because something unexpected ended up happening. So I was working, I was writing, I was on a roll after dinner, and then my best friend Rochelle texted me and she was like, hey, can you come help me take some Instagram photos? And you know what, when a bestie asks you to help her do a photo shoot, the only answer is yes. So I hung out with her for a couple of hours doing Instagram photos. We went to McDonald's and got ice cream because what else do you do in the winter? sounded like a good idea at the time, and it did taste very good. So then by the time I got home, it was like 11 p.m. and I still had to read and finish a reading vlog. So I didn't end up getting to chapter 21 last night. I only made it up to chapter 20, which is still very good and I'm very proud of that. So today I've been working on and off. There's a Chandler here. I didn't know he was here. Let's do this angle instead. So I've kind of been working on and off today. I meant to start earlier than I did, but I ended up doing some like other things. I was checking emails. I was doing other like still productive things, just not revision productive things, you know. But here we are. I'm on chapter 22. So I finished chapter 21 earlier, which wasn't that hard. I think I was just kind of adding some descriptions and slightly altering an argument that my main characters have, which was quite fun. And now I'm on the chapter where it's like kind of the continuation of that situation, kind of like the fallout of that argument. And I'm currently trying to describe some characters, and I realized I haven't really described them before. I've mentioned these characters, they're cast members, I just haven't described them, and I realized that I should do that. So I'm currently describing them, and I'm gonna have to go back through and describe them earlier when they're mentioned. I think I might have described one of them, but definitely not the other one. So I need to go do that. I literally had to pull out my like character sheets here to remember what these characters looked like. But anyways, I'm about to hop on a call with Alyssa, which I'm very excited about, and I'm gonna finish up this chapter while talking to her, but that might just be it for today, and I'm just gonna have to work really hard next week. It is what it is, you know. But I think that I will end this vlog after I talk to Alyssa. So I think I've kept her waiting for like a good 10 minutes already, so I'm gonna hop on to that call with her, which I'm very excited to do.